Good morning, good evening, good night. This is Hobo Zane, and I'm basically just going to be bringing you a little update or review of a fun little game that I am sad I did not play sooner. This game is Deep Rock Galactic. Don't know how I missed this game. It has really high reviews and ratings. I don't know why I never played it, but yeah, so it basically, from a new player's perspective, this is season 3. The game's been out for like a couple of years, I think 3 years maybe, and something like that. And honestly, I've only played I think about 10 hours now, and I am nowhere near done playing this game. I'm nowhere near finished in game. I am right now. If a lot of people would think or say I'm still in the tutorial phase of the game, because there's a tutorial, a real tutorial, which teaches you how to play, teach you all the basic, everything you need to know, which it does that. It does hold your hand very well at the beginning of the game, but it doesn't do it for too long. And then there's like 10 missions that you are supposed to do that kind of show you every type of, I guess, cavern or mining event or like a mission that you might end up having. It shows you what the basic task is going to be, I guess, and shows you all 10 different things that could go on, and biomes and all the different things that you may run into. Not every single thing you're going to run into, but you know, it's just a starting thing. It's just basically the 10 different mining missions that you do that teaches you about the game, what's in it, and the different type of missions you'll have. So that's what's going right now. I think I'm on 8 or 9. I've done 9 of the 10, so I'm almost done with what Graybeards is what it's called. So I would be considered a green beard, meaning I'm a green hand. I'm new miner, haven't dug deep into the game yet. And there's Graybeards. They have been playing a lot, are very good, know what they're doing basically. So I'm still a green beard. I'm new at it. Once I get past level 10, I could probably start calling myself like, a black beard or something like that, something in the middle. But I definitely will not be a gray beard yet, because I'm not good. I've only got one character leveled up, not even a max level. I think it's level 12 or 13. The gunner. I've enjoyed the gunner a lot. I think I'm gonna start playing the scout. I played the scout the first time. The thing about the scout is, I don't know. It felt like if you don't know how to play it, it just felt like it didn't do a whole lot. So, and early on, from what I've seen, is early on in the game, at the very beginning, when you're leveling him, his weapons are kind of weak. They do get a lot more powerful once you unlock some attachments, or not attachments, but perks for it. So you just got to level them up. But haven't played the miner, and I haven't played I think it's mechanic. I think that's what it's called. But I have 2 buddies that play them. They're new also, so my whole crew is basically pretty new at this game. They played it a little bit like 6 months ago, but didn't get really far. And then I guess the game went on sale during the spring sales event, Steam sales, whatever you want to call it. And one of my buddies bought it for me. So, and I am happy he did, because I probably would not have bought this game, but this game is super fun, super in-depth. There's a lot of different things you can do. The builds can be changed up quite a bit depending on the weapon you choose, the perks, just everything that you do. It's a very in-depth game. Different missions you'll want to possibly have different builds for those missions, because they don't, what do you call it, like certain things might not work as well against other monsters or mobs, or you might have a debuff on that mission because there's like low oxygen in the area, just random things. So stuff I don't even know about. I've only learned some of this stuff from watching like quite a bit of YouTube videos to figure out what the hell is going on. All the stuff you would have learned just by playing the game. But me, I'm a very curious guy, and I like to do a lot of research on things that I start getting deep into. So this game, definitely for, someone out there that's looking for a fun game to play in 2023, this game is definitely worth the buy. I would definitely say I would pay for this game easily. And I've only got 10 hours into the game. So I'm probably, I don't know how many hours I'm going to drop into this game, but I would guess it's going to be a couple hundred. It's well worth the money. I'll just say that. And if you only play it for a little bit, you'll be able to get a taste of the game, to the point where you can return it on Steam. I forgot what Steam is. I think it's like, I forgot how long it is. I don't know if it's 3 hours. I don't know. You should be able to get a taste of what the game is about in the time period if you don't seem to think you'll like it. Now, it is very fun in groups. The community is very nice, though. It's easy to get into groups, and they're pretty forgiving, especially if you're low level. They're gonna know, so it's pretty forgiving. The players in this game are probably some of the nicer ones I've ran into. You're gonna always have a dick here and there, but for the most part, like, I don't know, a lot of games, a lot of their player base is toxic. That's how it is. And in this game, it just isn't nearly as toxic. Most people are very understanding and actually want to help you figure out what to do, because it's not like a PvP, it's PvE with your buddies. So it just makes it, it just benefits them to make you better, basically. I guess they could just kick you, but I haven't ran into that issue yet. So solo's fine. You can play solo. It works perfectly fine. You have a little bot that will basically follow you around and shoots at stuff as well. Helps you mine stuff, and it'll light up areas for you. It'll help a little bit, and that where I've played like that a few missions, I think 2, and that works just fine. But it is very fun if you have like a group, especially if you have a group of friends. If you can get like 2-3 people, you can just have a party of like 3, including you. Max is 4. I'm pretty positive. I could be wrong, but I think it's max is 4. Then you can definitely get a group together, and it's just fun. Like, even if it's just 2 of you, it's a good game. So I would definitely buy this game. With my money. I got it gifted to me, luckily, by a friend, but he obviously saw it being so good that he bought it twice, once for him and then once for me. So Sir Knight bought it for me. Appreciate it. And give him props for that, because this game is pretty badass. And like, I don't even have all the stations unlocked yet. You have to, I think, either maybe max out a character, I'm not sure, or get past the first 10 missions. I think it might be the first 10 missions, and you start unlocking all the other stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. There's tons of different stuff, different perks and stuff that you can kind of grind for that you don't unlock through just leveling. So yeah, it's a very interesting and fun game. It's different. It reminds me of, I don't even know, it kind of like, I don't know, sort of like Diablo, but not Diablo. You have a mission that you have to complete, and it's always kind of different, with different things spawning and different. It's just, I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's different. It's just different. Something refreshing. And there's not many games right now that are refreshing at all. They're pretty stagnant and the same. So I would definitely give this game a go, though, in 2023. And y'all enjoyed this video. If it found that it helped or anything, hit that follow button, or not follow, but like button, subscribe, and y'all have a good evening, good morning, and good night. Peace out.